Took away my heartbeat, now I got a nosebleed. Now I got a nosebleed, leaking out of everything. All this fucking red on me, think I'm with the gang team. Can you hear me out, please? I'm not with the banging scene. My brain checking out, my head's got vacancy. Wait until I rest in peace, feeling like my life was seized. Giving up on everything, I feel deceased. All my demons, they will feast while I'm calling up my priest. Better finish up the call, lifeline decrease. Brain popping like it's grease, all my demons increase. Growing up my fucking mind, calling all these demons yeast. Heart just folded, now I think it has a crease. Demons, you just take a piece, bring it back to the beast. 666 is reckoning, in my ear he's whispering. The devil is so pestering, guess I'll get a wedding ring. My heart's just festering, stuck with all these entities for motherfucking eternity. It took away my heartbeat, now I got a nosebleed. Took away my heartbeat, now I got a nosebleed. Get down on my knees and I fucking plead.
Are we sure he's in yet?
Yeah, what channel is this on?
Yeah, why are you asking him?
No, I'm asking him.
Oh.
He's the one who plugged it in.
Yeah, I thought he was asking you too. I'm like, what?
I'm not getting any. Oh, well. We never got gain on him.
Hey, chicken.
Really? Oh, so he saw
I just gained him up, but we're going to have to start over.
Why?
Oh, well, okay.
Well, at least
We just keep going. There's no starting
I
over.
gave you the timestamp for where the technical difficulties begin.
The start starts when it starts.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
how the show goes.
All right.
What
Winging
number
it.
is it?
I mean, I should know. I've been
There
on
you
it
go.
before.
Yeah. No, you haven't. None that nobody knows about.
The episode that's lost. The
You okay? I can blame you for one of those though, because you recorded one of them and then couldn't find it. Remember, one of them we did hear.
I sent it to you.
No, you didn't. You said you couldn't find it, and that's why it was lost. The other one, there's two of them that got messed up. One of them was my fault.
Okay.
One of them was you.
Oh.
Did you check one of like the several hard drives that we found while cleaning this place out the other day?
We should
Hey, I didn't do it. There was
release the lost episode.
the one hard drive's for my game
That'd be
system.
dope.
That, and then the other one was
You know, like black and white with like
set up
static
after
through
that.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like, the lost episode.
It'll be like
Okay,
analog
lost
horror.
media.
Yeah.
I'll put it like a VHS
Like-
filter on it.
You know,
Actually, there's
that
no
kind of
video for
screen.
that.
I mean, shit, by the time that, he pops off AI, I'll probably be at the point where we could release the first episode and just have, like, the AI, like, make his voice more legible based on the background noise
We
from
should-
our mics.
I'll give it the
One day there will be
little sick
AI.
treatment.
One day there will be AI that we can feed a podcast to it, and then it'll insert a third person that was never there in the conversation
That
after the
would be
fact.
Awesome.
So it starts with a regular 2-person podcast, but then the remaster, the AI remaster, has a third individual that was never there.
AI remaster go crazy.
Right?
I would love that.
AI
It's just
remaster.
racial slurs the entire time.
Well, that's just a regular episode. There's no remaster there. No need to remaster.
That's a remassa.
Remaster.
Whoa. We are
Welcome to
back.
Ghost on the Ox.
Welcome indeed.
If you didn't hear me the first time, if it got edited out, we have TalkSick and we have Justin. Or Left. Or Twitch.
God, you're gonna have to post a lot of shit.
Maybe. Okay,
And Trey.
and Trey. And me. Again, hi.
Yeah.
Lunch
And so- okay, so this...
That's Devin?
Yeah.
And this is TalkSick.
He's a fucking pain in the ass.
Like an ulcer.
yeah.
I don't mind it being a pain in your ass.
Or hemorrhoid looking at.
Okay, back on topic, though.
Yeah.
What
Annoying,
sparked,
like
what
eczema.
sparked this the beef the first week? So I remember you putting me on to... There was a little bit of...
It was the.
this
It was,
going on with Drake and Kendrick and Cole at first. Then Cole backed out and he was like, "Nah, my bad. I don't want to be part of this."
Which, yeah, right.
Which was a
decision.
smart move
Yeah.
looking back.
It was the line when Kendrick was like, fuck the big three. It's just big
Yeah.
me.
Just
Which
big-
was technically
Which
in
is-
response to their initial track that J. Cole and Drake did together, where they were talking about how the three of them were like the big three.
Oh yeah,
And
exactly.
then-
yeah,
and then
exactly. Well,
Kendrick
yeah,
was
but
like-
that was the initial diss.
So that was what sparked it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That was the
That
initial.
was like what put the kindling down, and then Kendrick lit it with like that.
and poured gasoline on it
And
and
pour-
fucking put alcohol in his mouth and put a match.
you, brother.
You know.
Yeah,
There's
and
only,
then
like, probably
napalm
eight.
strike
Don't do drugs,
that with
kids.
grams.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah,
Don't
and
do
then
drugs.
Do drugs.
I don't condone
Do
unless
drugs.
you're
Do
over
drugs.
18
Stay out of school.
unironically,
and you're a female.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Run that back. Anyway, so
but yeah, so man,
What?
so yeah, Kendrick drops
Really?
would like that with Future. Future has nothing to do with it. He's just being
He's just
fucking
there.
high as fuck over a Metro Boomin beat as he does.
he's just there.
And then Kendrick comes through with like all this aggro energy, and Future comes back again afterwards. It's like, young dope dealer smoking.
It's chilling.
You know,
It's a good ass album.
it is. It's
a great album. So is the
Great
second
song.
one he just dropped.
We still don't trust
We Still
you.
Don't Trust You.
Yeah,
It was
no, they're
amazing.
no, they're fire.
Better than the first one, I think.
I like the first one more.
I like the first one,
personally,
but I think
they're
the
both
second
good.
one it just has some nice like slow jams. You know what I'm saying? Some nice like smoking, chilling slow jams on
Bro,
that.
that's the
shit.
one that's got the fucking the
Like,
weekend.
Yeah,
throwing
that's
shade.
what I'm saying.
No, when you have the
Who?
when you got the
Haven't heard
weekend,
this.
when you got the weekend throwing shade at you, that's when
At who?
on the
at
intro
Drake.
too. On the
Really?
intro,
Yeah.
and it was the intro.
Yeah, on the
Well,
intro
Drake did
and-
respond something
Yeah,
about
twice.
Weeknd.
Yeah.
In one of these disses, I forget.
Huh?
Didn't you say something directed at Weekend at in one of these responses?
He said something to Metro about.
In the most recent one, he took shots at a few people.
had a
Rick
bunch
Ross.
of- yeah.
Yeah, he said something to Metro about just shut up and start making drums or something because I guess he like said some
Such a
shit.
bitch ass and make some drums.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, that's what he said. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Something like that.
Yeah, no,
I didn't write it.
And then
Drake sure didn't.
and then Drake released a couple of other disses that were like pretty heat by Drake standards, but you know, pretty mid by
I do too. Thank you.
general standards.
I don't do drugs on the show.
And then
Oh, word.
um,
No, I'm just kidding.
Appreciate it.
I do drugs
I'm
all the
good.
time on
Thank
the
you.
show. Literally, the most recent episode I've released, I was smoking weed.
Trey's
on
gone
camera.
straight edge.
You doing some meth?
Yeah, I bet. I was, yep.
Triple X.
Word.
No.
I'm just fucking around. Don't do that shit.
Straight edge.
It's just crazy.
Okay. But
Straight edge, straight goon,
straight goon, baby.
Straight edging.
True straight edge.
straight edging.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the edging. This is the goon cave.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
He was complaining about his track pad being all wet earlier. I'm like, what the fuck you been doing with that
I
thing?
turned my laptop on.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it turns you on too, apparently. The shit was just covered in nut, I guess.
It wasn't my nut.
Honestly,
it was
yeah.
her nut.
Can we get a camera pointed at this man's fucking computer right now?
What is that?
Like, look at this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna
Don't.
fuck up the whole thing. I'm gonna fuck up
Oh,
the whole
Jesus Christ.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Sort of. Oh.
Don't. Oh, God.
thing. This man's screen smegma'd out.
Yo, he got so much cheese.
Fucked up, y'all.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. The smudge can go crazy.
Now you
Smudge
fucked
cam.
that camera up. It's so bad.
The smeg cam.
Smegma cam.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Smegma cam 300. That's the camera I'm gonna buy.
He
for
gave
the
you all
podcast.
this shed and y'all gonna poop on him like that.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I'd rather poop on the shed than jizz on my laptop, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
Oh my god.
I didn't even finish my drink yet. We going crazy.
I'm getting over a cold. I got the smoker's cough going.
Not sponsored. Doritos Mandarin.
Speaking
Oh.
of not sponsored, can you hand me my liquids over there, please?
What
the
do you got, the
Celsius
Venom?
and the Essentia.
Yeah, Doritos? I've never seen Doritos in a can before.
It's alcohol.
Oh, fire? Really?
Yeah, it's Canoritos.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Mandarin hard soda, 5% alcohol volume.
That is sick.
I want one.
I
of
want
those
that
now.
too. What
good.
the
I gotta
fuck?
try that out.
They're gas. You guys
Shout out
gotta try
Doritos.
one. Not sponsored, but the skate show tomorrow is sponsored by them. So that's why
Oh.
I get them, and I get them when I go there.
That's
Because
dope.
they're sponsored by Doritos, the shop.
Sick.
Skate
Yeah.
show?
Yeah, and Vero.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Little show that we got going on over there. Starting at like 2, but like we all going at like 4 or 5.
Who was all playing? Shout them out.
A lot of people.
Shout them
Well,
all out. Listen.
I
listen
don't
out.
know everybody, but I know me, Sal, Arson, Melina, Noxious, a bunch of people. I think there's already like 20 people on the lineup so far, like that I've just seen. So it could be a pretty cool show. Like they bring like little ramps out and the kids be like hitting the ramps and everything. And there's like little kids there, bro. I'm talking like 4 years old, like hitting these little ramps, like just like chilling.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, y'all are some crazy little kids. There ain't no way you catch me at 4 years old on a skateboard, bro.
Hey, that's the best time to be doing it.
I was playing GameCube.
Yeah, because your bones are malleable.
Yeah, you break a bone, that shit'll heal itself in like a couple of days.
Right.
Just drink your milk and you'll be good.
Nah,
Oh, God.
I was terrified of breaking a bone when I was younger. I was like,
I've never
I was like, I felt like if I break a bone, I just die.
Close. Depends on which bone.
Like I felt like I would just die. And like,
I was always I don't know if scared's the right word, but I was always bad. Like there was a handful of times when I was really young, like at learning age for skating,
yeah.
and I just couldn't really get it down. Like I didn't have the balance for.
I mean, I did skate
being on a board.
I did skate when I was younger.
I could scoot. I could
But-
scooter.
You
I could ride a scooter.
did you have a razor at least?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Did they ever make you read a separate piece in high school?
Doing what?
A separate piece?
What's that?
It was a book that we had to read in high school where it was like this kid learning like how to live after being like a sheltered ass kid, and there's this one
Negative.
guy, yeah, is like his best friend who like taught him like the wonders and like of like appreciating life and whatnot. Like
That's hard.
dies very shortly
Oh, that's
after
not hard.
because he broke his leg, right? Because he was just out there like doing
That's
some
fucked
crazy
up.
shit, you know, because that's what he does, because he's just living life to the fullest. He breaks his leg and it's like, don't worry about it, it'll heal. And the kid dies because some marrow got out of his leg and got to his heart and he had a heart attack and died.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And then World War II happened.
Oh,
Wow.
Not even joking.
is that
Because of his bone marrow?
No.
So
No.
there's been a second bone.
Sir. Their second bone is broken.
That reminds me.
They hit the second bone.
They hit the second bone. There was this movie
Just another day at your mama's house.
that was about
That's it.
this like old man and this kid, and the old man was like deaf or whatever, and this kid he befriended him, and his like parents were like fighting. He was like wasn't close to his parents for whatever reason. And they lived in New York, and there's this whole story about them, and then at the end it reveals 9/11's about to happen. Like almost had nothing to do with the rest of the story.
So
but
I'm
it just
glad you said
happens.
that because I kind of sounded like a Chris Hansen story at first.
What? Oh,
What's Darren's?
huh?
Nothing.
Why
Yeah.
don't you have a seat right here? TalkSick.
Yeah.
How was South by Southwest?
It was lit. Well,
It's been a minute. I need to know
Yeah.
about
it's been a big minute. It's been a big minute. So
all the things that are going on.
there's been a lot. So buckle up because it's a ride.
Let's go.
All right. So South by Southwest didn't really happen the way it was supposed to happen.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A lot, and not just for me. I'm not being self. It's not just for me. It's a lot of people.
Okay.
There was some complications with the DVD Global Impress. Shout out to her. That set up everything for the our venue. We didn't even have the big actual South by Southwest stage. We got like a bar, like a hole in wall bar stage,
Okay.
kind of thing. So it was like a venue that I go to on freaking like a Three Olives type of thing.
Okay.
It wasn't even like something crazy.
So was it basically a sideshow that was
It was kind of like
marketed to you as if it was the
it was
main
pretty
thing?
much a South by Southwest sideshow for like upcoming artists.
Okay.
Like in a different area.
Oh, in a different area.
Yeah, in like a different building than the actual.
Oh, that's flawed. It's not even
That's
in
what
the
I'm
same-
saying.
Yeah, I was wondering
That's
about
what
that
I'm
when I saw the
saying.
videos. I was that's
no, that wasn't
Yeah.
the actual venue for the actual show. Like that was like something that we got like hand-me-down type shit. Some fucking grass on the walls on the outside, looking like nice on the outside. You walk inside, it like literally looked like crazy. Empire came there.
Oh, for it. Okay.
And they're like, yo, what is you like? What like to DVD? They're like, yo, what is this?
Oh.
And not mad at her, like mad at the people who told her like, oh, this is your venue, because she didn't see it until that night too.
Okay, so who organized the venue at least? Who was responsible for that?
Like, I'm pretty sure it was like Empire and DVD. Like they
Okay.
like got like that part of the venue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And nothing on them because like they didn't know. They heard South by Southwest, you get a venue, word. And
So
then,
was it
and then-
like a South by Southwest thing?
Yeah, it was.
They're
Yeah,
the
it
one who
was.
fucked it
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but it was also an own bar that the manager herself was running. It was a weird thing. Like honestly, I didn't even know like how it was being ran. All I know is like, okay, so basically, Me and like 15 other performers didn't even perform.
Damn.
Yeah. Because they started late, they got the times wrong, they let people play for too long, and they overbooked the artists for that area.
And we're talking artists that like flew or drove.
I'm
out
talking
to
like,
the
because I
area.
got there for free, you know. Well, I got to perform for free. I would have, but I paid for everything. We're talking people who actually paid the $500 a spot to come out and
Whoa.
perform, and then on top of that, their flights or drive gas, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Their travels, hotel stay.
That's
You know,
tough.
food out there, you know, everything that they
The
have to get out
industry
there.
sucks right now.
Missing work if they work,
The
you know what I'm
industry
saying? You know,
sucks right now.
sacrificing work for something that's big and they don't even get to fucking do it. You know?
Yeah.
So it was that, and DVD was pissed. She cried. She
Ooh,
cried
okay.
because she was upset for us because she didn't want us to be mad at her. And I was like, listen, like, you know, things happen and stuff and everything, and I'll get back to, like, you know, me and her, you know, like later and stuff. So basically, what happened was I was upset, you know. The shout out Vomit X and YFO, they're from Pennsylvania. Amazing artists.
Okay.
Amazing artists. YFO does, you know, like
Shout out.
kind of like punk rock kind of thing. And then Vomit X kind of does like just like insane, kind of like insane clown posse, like laughing, like just like screamo rap, almost kind of the stuff that I do, but like more like hardcore. And it's
Okay.
lit. And he's actually coming down for my birthday,
like that
Vomit
name,
X,
Vomit
to,
X.
to perform at my show on the 23rd at
Sounds
3
like
Olives.
sounds like
Hell
you.
yeah.
Oh,
This
$3?
one?
Nice.
Yeah, the 23rd at 3 Olives, starting at 7 p.m. Free entry. Ladies' night, $3. Well, drinks. There'll also be a $3 purple tequila special drink for everybody.
Hey.
Everybody there, males and females.
Get your own drink.
So I do.
Hell yeah.
It's just tequila and Sprite with a little purple, little purple drop. But,
Hey, it's
you know,
still your own
but
drink.
still, it's my
bro.
own drink.
Hell yeah.
So which
Tequila.
Purple Sprite mentioned.
Yeah.
which if it hits, then we might like. I'm gonna ask them if we can like keep it as like an actual just like menu
item?
item
That's
there
dope.
kind of thing, because like I go there and I get tequila and Coke, that's my thing. But
Yeah.
like tequila and Sprite be hitting too, and it's obviously you can't see purple and tequila and Coke, so tequila and Sprite be good too. So, anyways,
Fuck
I
fast
got-
food
yeah.
fucking orders. Fuck the Cactus Jack fucking McDonald's order. Nah, we got the tequila.
That's it. That's it.
have your own
Exclusively
hard
at 3
drinks.
Olives on May 23rd.
Yeah.
Come and get it. $3. Right? So anyways, off tangent. So the next day, you know, my mom came up there with me to Texas and everything too for South by Southwest. And shout out Haley's mom, because she actually bought our hotel for that trip, which is, you know, blessing. She's great. You know, I can, you know, that's one other thing. Let me not get into that. But so we were both there, and she's like, we're doing a few things around, you know, like checking out town, walking around, whatever, you know, doing stuff. And she's like, hey, you know, call YFO, see what they're doing. You know, maybe there's some, you know, something going on. You know, it's still like, you know, the festival weekend. See, you know, they got some kind of like plug or some kind of like, you know, something for like some kind of event or something.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, yeah, I'll give him a call. And matter of fact, he had this little, he knew this like little like smoke shop / lounge / like hookah bar / like performance area. It's a pretty nice place. It was a really nice like little area that was like doing like little spots, you know, to perform and everything like that.
Cool.
And I was like, oh, word, we're coming. Like my mom's like, get ready and we're going, you know, and everything. Cause
Was it
she's
sort
like,
of like a high-end open mic type of thing, or like they were booking people?
they were, you know, you were like paying, like it was like booking.
Oh, you
type
were
thing.
paying.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
and yeah. So
Okay.
like we got there and I found Vomit and I found YFO and I was like, yo, what's up, guys? They're like, yo, there's one fucking spot left, bro. Like, you got to get it, bro. And I was like, all right,
Can
I
you
got
share
you.
a spot?
Huh?
Could you share a spot?
I believe you can. Yeah. Like for a feature?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like if you pay and you got a feature, yeah, the person come up for your feature, you can share a
Cool.
spot. Yeah. Type thing. So I was like, yo, how much? Like, yo, 100 a spot. I was like, word. As I was turning around, my mom already had the $100 in her hand, like handing it to me for like to get to the lady to like get a spot. And I was like, clutch, bro, clutch. So I ran to the lady and I was like, yo, I heard you got one last spot. I would like to get that one last spot, please. All right. She's like, oh, word? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I got in everything, and also came with like a little like interview on someone's Instagram, you know, like some pictures through like the smoke shops, you know, like blog or like Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of like promotion stuff pretty much.
Sure.
you know, and like I performed and everyone went crazy about it, like literally, like, and then I had people going like, ugh, like doing my shit, like after I performed, like doing my little like ad lib type thing, yeah, going crazy. Everyone was like freaking out. It was a really good, like, it was honestly like the best audience that I've had like ever, like even in my hometown, people that like know me, like these people who don't even like know me, you know, which is what hit me more. I was like, these people don't even know me. They've never heard my music.
Yeah.
And they're acting like,
Hype.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And I was like, yo, this is crazy. Right. So then there's also a pinata.
That must have been a fucking amazing.
Oh, dude, it was
like,
amazing. It was
feeling
amazing.
of like validation.
Oh, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. A whole different state. People I don't know at all, never heard my music, going crazy for it. You know, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Right. So they also had a pinata full of like THC gummies, like some oil, some pre-rolls, because it was a smoke shop, you know, they're sponsored by a smoke shop too. So they had like pre-rolls, some oils, and they had like dollar bills, 20s, you know, a few scattered in there type thing. Just a bit of like smoke, you know, like edibles or pre-rolls, you know, stuff like that.
That's dope. Yeah,
pretty cool. I was like, yo, that's pretty dope. And like I got a bunch of stuff, and like the stuff that me and my mom both got were like over $100 worth. So I was like, when my spot already done and the stuff we got for the pinata, like we just pretty much like, you know, like we made more than profit of what we just got here tonight, what we paid, you know, to get in. She's like, yeah, definitely. She's like, I'm not upset. I was like, yeah, cool. I was like, good. So that happened pretty much. And then, you know, we went out, you know, to get some food and everything. We had like a good night. They came back to the hotel. We played some Cards Against Humanity, drank some Twisted Teas and these things too. I got some of these, some Twisted Teas and everything. And then like we had a good night, and then they, you know, we parted ways the next day and shit, and bada bing, bada boom. But it was a good experience.
At least it was a good time, despite the mix-ups.
Yeah, and then I did see DVD at the airport before I like actually like left, and we like talked about like what happened and stuff like that. And you know, I was like, nah, you know, it's not your fault. You know, it's the venue. You know, venues be slacking sometimes, or management isn't
venues
up to
be
par.
venuing.
That's it. I was like, no, I get you.
That's another one of those like universal truths.
Yeah, but yeah, she's pretty much saying, you know, like there's gonna be, you know, another opportunity, you know, and she's gonna, you know, whatever, you know, make it up. And I was like, yeah, you know, I was like, you don't even worry about it, you know, like I still had a great time coming out here now, having the experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm performing it in a different state.
Completely different.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A whole different area.
That's definitely a good thing to add.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was like, I still, you know, I'm still grateful for that, and I appreciate that. So, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Heard.
So yeah. So that's Texas.
Nice.
No.
Is everything bigger?
Some things.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Some things were bigger.
Some things.
But not all things.
Not all things.
I mean, what?
Not all glitter is gold, boys.
Fair enough.
And so I want to ask what's been going on since then. But first, before we get into that, let's talk about what have y'all worked on together and how that's been.
Jesus
this Christ. Is the spot.
Yeah.
You guys are seeing it on camera.
This is where I'm at countless nights, falling asleep sometimes.
You told me that you would get up, do one take something, take a nap, let him render something, get up, one take something.
Yeah, it's pretty much how it goes.
That's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Fucking night after night, dude. We tracked like how many fucking songs?
I mean, especially when we were doing Insanity and Health, that was every night till like 4 a.m, almost.
You think you got enough space in here for like a small futon?
And I mean, and that's when you guys were doing the open mics over at the Children. I mean, y'all saw how fucking tired I looked, bro. How, like,
yeah, we should briefly recap, since the first episode never came out. We never explained the relationship dynamic here.
Oh yeah,
of why we even know each other.
Well,
in the first
they
place.
used to date.
Yeah. Then Trey got in the mix and really like confused things.
Made it a thruple.
Made it a thruple.
Yeah. Well, you know, if the name doesn't give it away, I do have a habit of doing that.
Trey.
Yeah.
Treyway.
Bro.
That's his fucking shit. Always the third wheel, huh?
Dog. No, dude, when I used to work in the kitchen back when that shit was all popping off, fucking dudes.
6ix9ine shit.
Yeah, several dudes I know, like from New York, like these big like adult dudes. At the time, I was just like a wee little bab. I would walk.
Was this like the first job?
No, it was like my 7th at that point.
Okay.
But I would walk into the kitchen, they'd be like, "Try white," and I'd be like, "Please don't,
No way.
please don't do that. I'm not affiliated."
Yeah, it's perfect right there. That's good. Yeah, it's good. That's what just felt was too low.
But
that's funny as fuck though.
yeah, no, it was quite a time. They all was like, "Yo, I didn't know you ran like that." I'm like, "Dude, no, my name's just Trey." I swear.
ran like that.
Yeah,
I'm walking.
Yeah,
You should have just owned it.
I'm driving here. My grandma's fucking Honda
whipping.
Accord, bro. What do you mean?
That's funny, bro.
Gangsta.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of.
Grab a Honda
At the
Accord.
Yeah, most of them couldn't say the same.
Not for anything.
But nah, fucking yeah. Devin and I had the open mic going for a little while, and we were at the chill room at the time. Basically, the first night we were there,
Our very first night there.
was also your first night going
We got
to the
history.
open mics. Yeah.
Well, because
That's fire.
Alexis, I went to high school with her and shot her on Facebook, and she posted it.
Oh, word.
So that's how I saw it, and I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Is this for like anything? Like, I'm starting to write music. Like, can I come like try it out?" She's like, "Yeah, it comes." So, like, that's how I knew about it.
So you
was,
had
like,
just started writing at the time?
I was like 2 months into me making music.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's still crazy to me. I thought you
Yeah.
had been doing it for a minute at that
Me
point.
No.
too,
Yeah.
It just hit a year like last month.
bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we started working, it was like you were 6 months in.
Yeah, and then like
Bring your mic in more.
yeah, definitely like I think like
Motherfucker.
someday.
Yeah. But that sounds great.
Oh, that's a juicy waveform.
Sometime last month was officially a year that I've been writing music and performing and doing all this. So, and it's definitely been quite a journey. I'll tell you what.
What's your almost year in review?
Make sure your mic's on.
What do you
I'm
mean?
still not seeing any waveform on your channel.
You're on the bottom one, aren't you? Aren't you on
I thought I was
16?
on the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you.
Oh, okay.
It's just I don't know.
Bitch!
Yeah,
That showed up on everyone's waveforms. Look at that. Just
it did.
hell yeah.
Word. Oh, mine's the fourth one right there. All right,
Yeah.
we're good. All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
we're Gucci. It's a pretty good wavelength.
Yours is just quiet because you're like away from it.
I don't care.
Anyway, open mics. You showed
Yeah.
up. You were like a month into it at the time.
Month and a
something
half
else.
too, whatever,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
And at that point, what
you
did
just
you
snapped.
perform? Yeah, was Slenderman ready and out by then?
No, that was I don't even know, man. I think I had like Ghost. Maybe I had Slenderman because that's off my first thing. I think. Yeah,
That was definitely one of the tracks I remember you performing. Like,
I think it
during-
might have been Slenderman and like Ghost Type or something like that I did. Cause I remember doing Ghost Type very early
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The Pokemon one.
Mhm.
I remember doing that one. So it might have been Ghost Type, and then honestly maybe Hello.
Hello, yes.
Yeah,
That
that's
one was
the one.
100%.
I think Hello
That's
was the
definitely-
first one
that
I
was your
did because
introductory-
Hello was the intro one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
was
say.
definitely.
I was like,
your
I'm gonna
first
go
one.
perform this as like an introduction to me, starting me music and everything. And I was like, yo, this is the best thing I've written so far, which I thought at that time. And that's like, I just progressed like since then. Like even like everyone's told me that like, dude, like your progression is
Dude,
just
you come in
insane.
here and fucking one take shit like nearly 70 or 80% of the time, if
Yeah.
not higher than that.
Unless I'm like really tired, really fucked
Yeah.
up.
And like, it's
Right.
insane. So,
Yeah,
you know, I mean, I don't have to fucking. You're easy.
yeah.
Like,
That's the ladies tell me too.
So to
it
speak.
works.
so to speak,
Well, he definitely is easy. you
in
know,
Texas.
In Texas,
What?
I don't know.
Some things are
The man's
bigger.
big in Florida.
Yeah, some things are bigger in Florida than they are in Texas.
So completing the thought again, open mics, and
No.
that's where you met Almond,
Yes,
correct? And then Almond ended
Shout out
up
Almond.
introducing you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out Owen.
Dude,
Yeah.
For real. Shout out Pistachio.
Miss you, big dog.
For real,
Yeah,
bro.
For real.
For real, dog.
Yep.
Miss you.
Love you.
That's just
He's
crazy.
not dead. We.
Nah, I
by
know.
the way, he's
Bro.
doing. He's
It's just like a moment of silence just now. It's just like
Going out,
silent for a
bro.
second.
he's just doing his own thing.
It's just silent for a second. It was like,
She's not dead, by the way. But yeah,
At the, end,
no silence.
at the end of the episode, in memory of Almond Pistachio,
yeah, and it
he's
just
not dead. He's just
we just love him.
He's just chilling.
He's just
And it just happened to be like one of those
Don't say it.
one of those real recognizes real moments where like
Exactly.
we were already like in cahoots with one another, Devin, Dustin, and I, and Almonds. You know,
I know
and they
what you're
brought you
thinking.
into the fray, and you just
Yeah.
like plugged in.
And the first thing I said to him was like, "Do you listen to Young Gravy?"
Bro, when you got, I remember seeing I remember this. I don't remember each of y'all's. I mean, it has to be hello, but I didn't remember at first each of y'all's performances that night, the first night at the chill room. But I remember
Almost was
vividly-
patty cake.
It makes sense because
It was patty cake.
That's like his version of his like intro.
Exactly.
That's his banger. His first.
Yeah, it's so
banger.
great.
So that makes sense. So, but I remember vividly seeing after y'all performing, one of y'all approaching, you probably approaching
I
him,
did.
right?
I
And
did.
then immediately it clicked. And then, like, I think literally the next week or the week after, y'all were already doing something together.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh, yeah.
recorded fucking.
That was awesome.
Talking nutty.
Yeah, talking nutty.
Talking
like
Nutty.
what?
Mhm.
3 weeks after that.
Yep. Fast riding. It's
That's a
crazy.
good one.
We have the whole
Wow.
album ready, but he just, he's chilling, and I respect that.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I love him.
He's
Speaking
got
of-
his own mission.
Speaking of which, I don't know if we touched on this at all during the first Lost episode, but
You definitely.
you had a like a good reaction time. Not even gonna front respect. But no, fucking you had a like a bit of a
But now my knee hurts.
like an good. You had like a know my pain, short man. But, hey. You can't afford these
What
iron
about
pants.
your reaction time?
Yeah, anyway, well, I'm still young and spry. You're like a a rock with moss on it.
It's fucked up.
Dude, apparently not. You almost went up in
Felt like
flames.
it. Anyway,
Rock with moss on it.
that was the best thing.
Flaming Trey.
In any event, you had the
You gotta make that an album cover photo one day.
Really hard.
One of us, somebody has to do just a rock with moss on it. It's an inside joke. We'll know.
yeah. So this is the name
A
tag.
rug with dirt on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was the one? What was
Chronically ill.
the
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened with that? Because that was like a kind of one of those.
So like, it was me, and then it was supposed to be me, Pistachio, Knocked.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that project.
Runs, I guess, was kind of interested. You know, that dude runs into the like night,
Mhm.
and then
And
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
And
actually
heard it
didn't know
from-
Runts was involved.
he kind of wasn't.
What?
Like, yeah.
Or was like.
Yeah, he was supposed to be, but but then it just like we started like talking about stuff, and then it just kind of like Knock kind of wanted to like do his own band thing, which I respect, which is great. Like, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna thrive doing your own thing, fucking do it, bro. Like I respect that so much.
100%.
So I was like, hell yeah, bro. And then Runs kind of just like never like text the group or nothing, like whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then, you know, Kyle did the same thing, you know what I'm saying. It's just, you know, no disrespect on them. I'm not, you know, talking down on nobody or talking shit about nobody or whatever, you know.
It just didn't pick up.
Yeah,
It
pretty
never
much.
the idea was there, but it never like.
Pretty
caught.
much, and it just slowly just like kind of died out, you know. But I'm definitely still keeping Chronically Ill as an idea for a big like crew album for like a bunch of all my friends
Yeah.
to hop on it.
ASAP Mob type
thing,
deal.
kind of thing, or like a
Yeah.
Dreamville kind of thing, like a
Mhm.
bunch of different people that I know on it,
Yeah.
and like, you know, stuff like that. So
maybe we'll get Trey on the microphone finally.
TalkSick.
No.
TalkSick. That's
TalkSick.
crazy.
Instead of ASAP, it's like everything is sick.
That's hard.
Toxic, and then everybody else could be something sick. TalkSick.
Dog.
I actually had
Never
that for.
cook again.
I actually
where
had
does
that.
sick fuck come in?
Sick fuck. That's you.
I actually had that for my gaming clan when I used to like have like a little gaming
And you
clan.
said don't cook.
It
This
used to
man's
be like-
cooked before me.
It used to be like a sick thing, is because my gaming tag was Toxic, but TOCSICK, and like, that's where like the toxic comes from. And like all my like people that were playing games, like I had like their own like logo with like their name, but like rendered like sick at the end, like in the beginning. So it was like we're all like, yeah,
Sick
I used to
squad.
have the email address one
sick crew, yeah.
One sick puppy.
And that fell through also.
As
It happens.
as
Yeah.
most gaming clans do.
Exactly, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
still good. But we still talking shit, you know. It's just
I feel like I've gotten to I fell into that pattern so many times with different gaming groups where it's like we play. Bless you.
You're welcome.
Me and like some buddies will play and create a group, and we'll have like one solid ass afternoon of playing whatever it is that we agree to play on, and then we're like, all right, we're gonna do this like every other day type shit every weekend. It's gonna be a thing. Maybe it happens one more time and then it just falls apart.
Exactly. It's pretty much happened. Like we made a few videos, you know what I'm saying, whatever type stuff,
cool.
but it's like, kind of just like everyone got jobs. They grew.
What did y'all play?
Editor, pull that shit up.
Fortnite, pretty much.
Fournight?
Yeah, pretty much Fortnite.
It's more like Sick Night.
Yeah, that's it.
Dog,
Fort Sick.
Fort Sick.
Oh my
Foreskin.
Should
What?
have done Forza.
Huh?
Should have played Forza.
Oh, I have played Forza. I love Forza,
Nice.
but I like Need for Speed more, to be honest.
Valid
I
as
do.
fuck.
Is it
I do like Need for
one of
Speed
the Need
more.
for Speed games, the one that
The-
got shut down recently?
Gran Turismo.
the newest
Gran
one.
Turismo.
The newest one, ASAP Rocky helped like produce, and he's in the game.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Which one?
Need for Speed.
Isn't it The Crew? Isn't that the one?
The Crew, the new one. Yeah, it's
Isn't that
like
the one that got shut down? The servers like are shutting
I
down.
don't know.
Or
I haven't played it
something?
in a minute, but
There was a big controversy about that
oh,
recently.
for real?
Because it's an online game
Yeah,
and they're shutting down server, or maybe it already happened. I don't know if it's coming up or
yeah,
already
it's
happened.
fucked up. It's a pretty cool.
They're shutting
game.
down servers and people are all up in arms about it because it's like we paid to play this game and now
Yeah.
there's no way to play it offline.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's one of the coolest Need for Speed games, I think, because you can like customize your character. Like your character actually talks. Like there's like cutscenes and shit. Like you got out of your car. Like one Need for Speed introduce you racing. Like this actually has like an actual like cool like storyline.
And it's the whole country, isn't it? But like condensed.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can go from New York to
city,
LA.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the city, like the dirt road country, the desert, and it's kind of like a GTA map, but with like Need for Speed.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's sick as hell.
I
yeah.
heard something about that. Like it was a map that was like kind of the whole country.
Yeah,
It is, but just like scaled down. Like
Yeah,
condensed,
exactly,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
yeah. It's
which
pretty
is
sick.
cool.
I remember playing I think it was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, whichever one is
Oh,
like
I
one
love
of the
that
early
one.
ones, like the
Yeah.
PS2 era ones. That shit
Yeah.
was flames
That one's
back in the
sick.
day. Yeah.
I never really got into racing or like car games much. There was one that I played back in the day on PS2 when, I didn't really have much game options to choose from. I just had whatever I had or what someone gave me. But there's this game called Crash and Burn.
Yep.
You played that?
Yep.
And it was like at its time, it was known for having really good like detail for like crash physics and
Yep.
stuff. And there was a bunch of mini games in it, like Bomb Tag.
Yep.
It was like a demo derby where.
You ever
as
play
a-
San Francisco Rush?
No.
About the same era, more PS1, but it like went into the PS2. They had a different Rush game by then that was like a sequel to it or whatever. But that was like all weird vehicle stunts and shit,
Okay.
but like all physics based. Sort of whatever. It was cool as shit.
Or
I just remember Crash and Burn. Everything was all about destruction.
Yeah.
Like the racing was almost second.
well,
to-
that's
to
like Wreckfest.
destruction stuff.
Yeah. Have you played Wreckfest?
Yes, actually, that was a fun. game.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Mhm.
Super fucking fun.
That's still popular. I think.
And yeah.
Is that online? That's not online.
Yeah.
too, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got online.
Yeah. What about Lego Fortnite though?
No.
That should go hard. That should go hard.
I tried it and I got really
I like
kind of
it.
confused.
It's
with
kind of like Minecraft.
it. I know. It's
Yeah.
trying to be a Minecraft killer.
Yeah,
Fortnite is not even a game anymore. It's just a fucking
It's a
app
server.
hub.
It's a meta.
It's
It's a
an app
meta.
hub.
It's
Yeah.
an app hub.
Yeah,
If anything is gonna create the metaverse, like really kick it off,
it's Fortnite.
Fortnite's gonna be the thing that makes it
We're all
big.
They have
fucking
4
doomed.
games already in the.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And every IP that's ever existed.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically Ready Player One.
well,
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
need to do, I mean, truly, if we're being dead ass about it, what really kicked that shit off and made it like feasible would be VR chat, if anything else.
Also
And once
true.
they incorporate,
Yeah.
imagine now they incorporate.
VR chat is
VR
like
chat
the Gmod
into
version
Fortnite.
of it.
Well, that's Roblox.
Yeah.
Well, they're thinking about bringing proximity chat into Fortnite. Is what I read.
That would be crazy.
So it's kind
That'd
of
be kinda
cool.
they're getting there. If they hit that, then they're pretty much getting there
yeah.
to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Proximity chat. I miss fucking proximity chat. And what's that game? Not Invasion. It's another FPS.
Isn't
but
it? Don't they have that in Counter Strike? Counter-Strike
this is on
proximity
Xbox. I don't know what's on PC. I'm not part of the PCMR.
I think.
Okay.
Am I
I'm not a
misremembering,
fucking
or it
loser.
doesn't Battlefield have proximity
No.
chat too?
No, Battlefield
PUBG
has
does.
like the worst
Yeah.
chat. You can
Does
only
it?
talk to people in your
In your
squad,
squad?
not even
I
on
like
your
that
team.
though. I kind of like that.
I like it too, but also I would like the option.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
always like playing Commander, because then I could like talk to all the individual squads. I could just be like, "Yo, step it the fuck up! Y'all are slacking. Look at your KD. I'll
Wake
five
the
you at the
fuck
bottom.
up!"
I'll five you at the bottom of the fucking leaderboard right now. Step up, do something. I see you over there, past 20 minutes on the top of that fucking mountain shooting your fucking sniper rifle. You've hit no one.
0 kills.
Do something." Yeah, deadass. I was like that. People loved it.
I used to spam like
I never got into a game with a commander ever.
in which
There's, like-
which was it 3 that had that feature?
No.
4 had that too?
Mhm. What was cool
Because
about
I
it?
played 4 and I played not as a commander but as a squad leader all the time, because you could like, if nobody on your team was actually doing
Yeah,
the
it's the
squad
same
stuff,
with
you could-
2042.
You could take over.
you could take
Yeah.
over. You could
Yep.
spam like the
Yeah.
marking stuff,
Still can do
and it
that.
would give you commander role or
Yeah.
squad leader role.
Yep.
And I would do that every round to like take advantage of getting more points.
Yeah.
Yep,
Getting more XP.
Exactly.
Because I would because I was like good at capturing points, so I would spam to tell the whole squad to go to this to A or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it would give me squad, and then I would go and capture it and get like hella more XP for the whole match. That was fun. Good
Yeah,
old
I've been
days.
playing 2042 lately.
Have you?
Has it,
I
has
tried it
gotten
once.
Good yet?
Do you play?
It's better than COD.
Fair, I guess.
Better than which COD?
The latest one.
All of
probably.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played. I haven't played any new COD.
COD is so toxic. I
Ugh.
played.
I saw that coming. Yeah.
No, that's true.
COD, everything past Modern Warfare in 2019 has been disappointing to me.
More of a tilapia kind of guy.
Online
Huh?
gaming is disappointing.
More of a
to me.
tilapia kind of guy.
True.
Yeah, like salmon,
Yeah. Tuna.
tuna. Yeah.
You gaming on anything recently?
I've been working and writing music, but like I
Oh, man.
usually just
This
play.
man's in the fucking studio. Like,
He been in
But-
the. He not gaming. He in the game.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
in the
That's
game.
right.
But I have been running back through New Game Plus and Spider-Man 2 because that came out, and that is
Word.
crazy.
Valid as fuck.
Fucking insane. Hard as fuck. Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, I heard it can be when you turn off
It's
like the auto
liter-
swing
dude,
shit.
It's literally insane. Well, that I played with from the jump.
Hmm.
The auto swing I played with a jump. I was like, I'm finna master the fuck out of this, which I did. And but it's like literally on the, because I'm playing Ultimate on New Game Plus. Literally the bosses are like one hit and you're done.
Yeah.
Like you may
Fucking
may
Spider
get 2
Souls.
if you might get 2 if you're lucky. But it's literally like 1 or 2 hits and you're dead.
Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then at Fortnite.
Fucking FromSoft made a fucking Spider-Man game.
Truly the Dark Souls of Spider-Man
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro.
Spider Souls.
Yeah.
I
So
said it again because nobody laughed the first time.
Dark Man.
Dark Man.
I give up. I'm leaving.
Damn. Breaking your own shit.
Bro, that like little bottle of nondescript pills made that sound so much more dramatic than it was.
I don't even have to add sound effects to
Yeah.
it. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. And then Fortnite. And
Fortnite.
yeah. And then
Oh, children.
that's pretty much it, really. I jump between those two. I play some, some Need for Speed once in a while. And then yeah.
I started a new playthrough of Borderlands 2 recently.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
What?
I really got into that game.
Oh.
You got against Borderlands 2?
Yeah, like every game. Because they're like at this point, gaming's
A
just
hater, bro.
On God,
Just
this
such a
man be
hater.
sipping on the haterade.
when it's the 8th time that you've seen the same thing.
Borderlands 2 was the second time a game like that has ever existed.
Yeah, and that I haven't played anything else.
Yes.
I mean, it might as well be
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank or fucking.
So he said confidently.
Borderlands is not Ratchet and Clank, bro. Don't you put that evil in Ratchet and Clank's name, bro.
Yeah, it's very
Why?
different.
I mean,
What the fuck?
but
Ratchet and Clank's a
it's just like
classic.
these, all it does is steal from like 20 different games to make something like and 20 different movies and 20
Almost
different
like everything ever.
Exactly.
Ever heard of influence?
Why do you want just like regurgitated fucking? I mean, are you gonna get Thanksgiving dinner in a fucking pill?
Maybe.
If it's convenient, maybe if I need to.
Nah, Borderlands like
hate
revolutionized
the
the
pill.
shooter genre.
Like
if
I'm in
not
a rush to get
created
to
it,
work or something.
To be
I'm
fair,
hungry.
No.
as shitty of a genre it is,
Pop
it did
a
do that.
food pill.
Yeah, right.
I just
Listen,
Whenever
listen.
we're having separate conversations, I'm gonna pan it so it's like you two on the left and
Yeah.
us two on the right.
The plate pill.
Plate pill.
The full plate pill.
The full plate pill.
Oh, okay. I see what we're going.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Cooking.
In your mouth with a pill.
Yeah.
Just a pill of just straight calories.
That's it.
blue or red.
Adds a new meaning to it. Took a
It's like
pill and
Willy
a pizza.
Wonka's gum when you taste like chicken soup and then you taste a blueberry at the end. But it's a pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic berry tastes like toxic.
Ugh. I don't know if you want to taste that one.
Oh Lord.
Unless you're a female.
Oh my god.
I give up.
All right, next.
Yep.
Next question. I only have so much
Moving
time.
on. Can we put a technical difficulties thing up?
I can do that just over you.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
You're just a walking technical difficulty.
I am.
A hazard.
Have you known?
Yeah.
You've heard the story of my life. It got
I've heard
recorded at
many
one point.
stories.
Yes.
At one point, yeah.
It did.
Thank God that got lost. Talk about incriminating.
Exactly like the rest of my life.
Shit.
Man, you almost got me doing it. I didn't even mean to do it that time.
I heard it. It was almost there.
So what else is up since Texas? What's been going on in the meantime?
Schizo.
We got Schizo coming out in
Yeah.
October.
Any specific reason for October?
Halloween, creepy. You know, that's
Makes sense.
just kind of, you know, because the album is called Schizo because it's obviously I don't know, but I don't think I have schizophrenia, but maybe I don't know, but I hope not.
Not
Can
diagnosed, but
confirm.
Like I hope this is all real right now. You know what I'm saying?
Schrodinger's schizophrenia.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm real.
so basically, the album is called Schizo, and it's me versus myself. I'll do both voices.
Mhm.
Shout out Dustin Left for fucking working crazy on that and getting like the nice sound going on the fucking Lil Sick. It's gonna be
No.
what?
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Dude, I do nothing.
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
nothing. You come in here and want to take that shit.
yeah, but if not, I'd be in my room on a fucking sock mic. So you know what I'm saying? So like that's
And it's also his cum sock, so it's like
That's actually
yeah,
character.
because I bring life to the music. You know what I'm saying?
he planted a seed in these
That's
lyrics.
it. That's it.
Incredible.
That's it.
And now you went from the cum sock to the cum screen.
That's it. Wow.
Smegma screen.
He brought it
It
back.
all comes
He brought
together.
it back
You're rocking
tenfold.
this Smegbook Pro over there.
That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
So
This from a man who buys a fucking 15-year-old digital synth.
I didn't even say it. He said that. What do you
What?
mean? Why are you pointing at me? He's the last one who said something. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Yeah, like
Homie
what
got
do you mean?
homie got the computer.
This boy got the computer, and he's getting onto my case because
Spending what?
Because
Oh,
I'm
nearly
copping
a
hardware
fucking grand on a digital synth that's outdated.
please, you're just mad because you can't afford it.
What's up,
Dude,
You know
I
dude?
you would
wouldn't
have one
want
of them
it.
shits in here if you
No,
could.
I wouldn't.
Bullshit, you
What's
wouldn't.
outdated?
You probably have a
Viruses
TI.
bullshit.
You probably have a TI. I would rather
you
have
Not
TI,
an
to be fair.
snow. If I did have one, I'd be a snow.
What synth is it?
a UTI?
Yes. Yeah, me too. Unironically,
A
yeah.
UTI?
But
I hope
this
not.
one was
Is it
just
homo?
available rather than the snows.
Yeah, Trey ain't picky. So, ladies, men, trans,
Very picky.
Bitches.
and dude, you bought a virus. How picky can you be?
I've caught the Access Virus B.
All right, he's because he's
Big
so
B's.
beta.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Big B's, Big B energy.
Yeah.
It's a great synth.
No, it's
I
not.
like it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
No.
pretty good.
Yeah,
No.
I have it. I've used it. You can't even say that. You've got nothing but what the videos on YouTube that you hear about it, and all the great music that's been made on it. I actually used the damn
20
thing.
years ago when it was valid.
It's still valid.
You're the one. You were just talking last night about how there's no wrong way to do anything.
Yeah,
No,
and talking
but
about how they don't make them like this anymore with the mics or your fucking mixer or your fucking
That's
your TC
analog. The
electronics
DSP
that doesn't even work.
has been.
You have no room to be a hater with all your opinions that you have.
On God, bro. Fucking no headphone mixing ass.
Damn.
Well, to be fair, he's not in his position to need to do that.
Hey, gaslit you on that too?
Some
That's
small
cute.
corners.
No, I'm still pro headphones. I'm just saying, with the setup, why would you do it?
But
I don't have a setup. I don't have
Objectively
speakers.
You're what?
the
Your mom-
speakers be speaking. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Yeah,
They do. These speakers are very nice.
They be speaking.
Toxic be talking.
Ugh. Oh.
And that
Do be
won't be
sick,
the
though.
first $20,
Yeah.
20-year-old synth that I
Sometimes.
buy, just for the record.
That's right. It's
Oh, hopefully next one's analog at least.
I'm thinking the JP8080.
Well, that's a little bit different. That's not.
It's the same thing.
Isn't that the robot from Star
analog
Wars?
modeling, but
No,
with
it's not.
Roland.
It's not DSP though.
IG88.
What? The
Is that what you're
8080?
thinking
The
of?
8,000
No, I don't know.
the 8,000
Star Wars.
rack
I'm
mount.
gonna.
No, that's still actual all
Do
you know component.
You know that meme?
It's not. It's not.
It's an
just-
analog modeling synth.
You know that
Yes,
meme?
I know, but it's
of
not
like
DSP.
the girl trying to act like she knows about cars with the guy, and he's like texting, and the dude's like, "Yeah, I got a Dixon Ticonderoga."
Oh yeah,
and
it's a pencil. Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh my god, I love those. That's my favorite car." I could say this. We could do that same scenario with synths, and I'm just like naming Star Wars droids. Like you
I just said that.
IG,
You said
yeah,
that.
I got the IG88.
I was like, isn't that the guy from Star Wars?
I got the C3PO.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love the CS80.
Yeah. I got the CS188.
See, it works.
Shout out to CS188.
True.
There's not like I don't
What a
think
great
the four
droid.
of us
OG
could
shout
ever
out.
afford a CS80, even if we all
An amazing
pooled
droid.
it
Oh, really?
for, like, 50 years at this point.
No, I'm patiently waiting for the Behringer clone on that one,
Yeah, everybody is.
even though it won't sound good. In any event, shit. Our guest today is toxic.
Just like
if we
anything
haven't
Trey
made
has
that
ever
obvious
done.
enough.
That's all, guys.
Do the thing. There you go.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic
Hell yeah.
ASMR.
Let the people know. Yeah, for real.
It's just that. every
10-hour
5
loop.
seconds. Yeah.
10-hour loop.
But it's not a loop. It's just stretched.
Oh
Oh
god.
god, Paul Stretch just
Oh god.
yeah.
And distorted and slow mo and everything. It's-
With reverb.
That actually sounded kind of hard.
it did.
Sample that.
Yeah, sample that. Send me that, Jank.
Oh lord.
Put
that
that
shit
in.
on a beat.
Put that
Wait for
in.
him for that.
They go crazy. But
Lord
where
save me,
was
why
I?
the fuck did I agree to do this show?
You suggested it.
No, I didn't.
At one point you did.
Yeah, you did.
Why?
Yeah, you said let's
In
do
the
it
group
here.
chat.
Why?
You said let's do it here.
Well, why did I do that?
I don't know, man.
What the fuck was I thinking?
In the what?
In the
I don't know what group chat you're talking about. I think he's just gaslighting him.
In the group chat.
What?
I wasn't invited to the group chat?
Hey, man, I didn't start it. I was
You
just
were invited.
That's crazy.
It was
What
a
group? I'm not in this
non-existent.
group chat
Y'all
either.
fuck with me for real. I see how it
The
is.
group is Toxic and Dustin.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the group chat between the two of you. No, I'm just
That's
playing.
it.
These motherfuckers.
But where was I? Oh yeah.
So Drake is cooked though.
yeah.
Yeah, Drake
Yeah,
is that's
and
Canadian,
no one cares.
certified Canadian bacon. Shut up, old
Canadian
man.
bacon.
Yeah,
That's
no
a
one
good-
cares.
He fucking
Yeah.
no, it's done.
They're
Yes, okay,
you know,
big. Oh, Mr. Mensa, I'm not a Mensa because I never applied. Looking at fucking yes, we know that it's all a ploy, that it's all a show, and that it's all put on by the fucking industry just to drum up hype for these rappers that are both falling off to their own degree. We get it. Yes, we know. Okay, it's just like yes, we know wrestling is fake, but it's fun.
It's
you
fake?
fuddy duddy fuck. Anyway,
I don't know. See that whole
John
industry
Cena is real?
The whole industry orchestrating it thing. I would typically believe that, but I don't know if I feel that way with if it's Kendrick involved. I don't know.
me too to a certain
I
extent.
feel like he really got feelings.
Well, I mean, yeah,
about Trey.
Here's the thing.
It feels fucking authentic.
To me, on like the way that I feel about it is like it doesn't
Trey
matter
doesn't have feelings.
whether or not it is real or orchestrated beef. It is just as like entertaining and exciting either way to me because of the impact that it is having on the grander culture. Yes.
I love this dude.
Did you bring it up to share with the class?
Kendrick fans yesterday.
Eating. Straight eating. You want to bite it, bro?
I should have just grabbed it. Yo, here.
Yeah, I know, but yes, I agree with what you're saying.
Got his son, his mama,
His daughter,
daddy,
we never knew about.
his daughter, his second deadbeat ass kid.
Apparently, their daughter was a mole for Ovo.
No shit. Her?
What?
Yes.
The fucking
You didn't read that?
13-year-old ass
You didn't
kid?
read that?
I thought it was 11.
Apparently, whoever his daughter was or whatever is like a mole and like fed Kendrick fake information for the diss, and that's why Drake was just laughing about it the whole time. Apparently, allegedly,
Where did you hear that?
Instagram, but it's posted by No Jumper.
Yeah, no, fucking No Jumper ain't got shit to say about anyone.
Yeah.
No Jumper and Adam 22 are certified, him and Academics are certified Drake dick riders. They got no say on any of this shit.
Never mind.
Yeah. But in any
You just say never mind.
Where Trey's just a certified
Rescinded.
dick writer in general.
I ride the good dick though. That's the difference. Okay.
Hold on.
There's
Pause.
all right, just understand.
Wait.
It's a different situation. Real recognizes real. All right, and Kendrick has definitely cooked this man.
Trey's taking applications, so.
Clip that shit.
Word.
But yeah, you
How do I
haven't.
sign up? Run it back.
Match is being made in the studio.
And it's even better for me because it was an Alchemist beat too on Meet the Grams, and Alchemist is like my favorite contemporary producer right now. So that was cool. That was
Because
nice.
Trey only likes things that are popular.
Literally not even. Bro, I
It's on the wave.
I
You know
can't
what
stand
I'm
with this guy. So many problems in life come from the fact that I refuse to acknowledge things that are popular.
At least he likes things. You just hate things.
On God.
Rightfully so. Have you seen the state of the world?
saying? I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, come on. I lived through the 80s and 90s. Come on.
Oh, you poor thing. You lived through the golden age of American culture? Oh, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking get out of here, son. Fucking, I was literally raised in the world after that. I got to experience childhood in those years, and then got all that taken away from me as I grew up. As did we. At least you got to experience it.
I know. It was
Anyway.
amazing.
I experienced shit.
And
Anyway.
then, you know, my generation started spawning.
I kind of just spawned in like a month before I started rapping.
Fuck am I?
It is. I mean, it's so like.
What is
I
my
went-
purpose?
It's
What was that
like,
movie, Guy? Where he like spawns and becomes sentient in the game.
Free guy.
Yeah, Free Guy, yeah.
I never saw that. Was it good?
I didn't see it either. Yeah, I heard it was good.
I thought it would be
Of course. It's
Yeah,
GTA as a movie, basically.
yeah,
Except the sentient.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Good though.
It is very akin to your origin story as a rapper because it does sound like just one day just spawned in as a rapper and just started doing it. Yeah, you just changed class.
That's James Clash.
Yeah,
I don't want to be an archer no more. I want to be
yeah.
me playing fucking Chivalry 2.
What were you doing before you were rapping?
Good game.
First one is really
Yeah,
King?
2 is great too. But
Where were you
2
working
is
at?
Sweaty.
yeah.
Sailboats.
Word.
So am I.
Damn, the boat detailer to rapper class switch is crazy. That's wild.
And then I deliver pizzas
Nice.
Yeah.
at nighttime.
Valid as fuck.
And then studio here.
Schizophrenic.
And then schizo studio here from 10, 11 till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Special.
Yeah.
Very diverse.
Yeah. Don't worry, your bill's coming. It's in the mail.
It's getting paid. I pay my bills.
Unlike Trey,
Hey,
IRS if you need his address.
I'm an unpaid.
IRS called you?
I'm an unpaid intern.
Dang.
Yeah, my least favorite one.
Please, you know that's not true. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have never gotten hugged by Fotek.
I did get hugged by Votek.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did that.
No,
Never
you
forget
didn't.
it. I know I didn't.
You had nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it. I got like a legitimate just fucking hug from Votek, and you had nothing to do with it. You just sat there and watched.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You
ain't
know,
going,
Just
like
like
the
you did.
fuck you are.
Hey,
where's my hug at?
yeah, well, Goldie lit his cigarette with my lighter.
Okay.
I feel like that is about on level. That's about as valid.
He's a very helpful cuck.
These
You know,
people didn't even know
helpful
who
cuck?
you were, bro.
helpful cook.
Oh.
You know, I always feel bad when somebody. I'm the guy somebody asks of all these hundreds of people. You got a lighter, and I have to say no. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad.
Be
for
snatched
Trey
around
was
here.
so ready. I was trying to get mine out. Fucking Trey had his out. Like,
Literally just like that. You need this?
There was the
Goldie?
moment.
God, yeah, you got the holster.
Yeah, for real. Out the.
The lighter
Like,
holster.
well, we could tell he was like gonna like, cause he was digging for it, and Trey like had caught on it. So
He
you
was
were
gripping that
already,
shit in his
like,
pocket,
yeah.
just waiting for the question.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, because, like,
Trey was just like, oh
thing
god,
is,
it's
though,
Goldie.
I had no reason to have that lighter. I was not smoking. I hadn't smoked for like weeks at that
It
point.
was destiny.
It literally, I just happened to have this lighter in my
was
pocket, and I
destiny.
just like,
And Fotek hugged me.
It's like in the Polar Express with the golden ticket.
yes,
You know what I'm talking about? It just
exactly.
popped in there because you needed it at that time.
So was Gage there then?
What?
Was Gage there? Yeah, nobody else will get that.
That's between he and I.
Oh,
Well,
word.
fucking yeah, no.
like many nights.
Many
But,
moons ago.
Many moons ago, indeed. But no, it was. That was.
I'm just gonna put that
great
image
night.
on screen real quick when I made that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Let people connect the dots of their own.
Everybody send that image to Gage if you know him.
If you know his
Shout out
Instagram,
Gage.
DM him that.
Shout out Gage, indeed.
Shout out Gage. I don't know who you are, but shout out you.
He's another. Yeah, I was a former regular cast member of the
word?
podcast, so friend of the show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Gage.
They have to be
shit.
friends of the show because none of you have any friends.
You don't either.
Real question. What was the so we were just discussing, Fotek and Goldie. I feel like that's probably our peak as far as live shows are concerned.
No, because I've also met LP,
Valid.
I
Oh
met
yes, I remember with the when you showed
Tretch.
them the
Yeah. I met Tretch from Naughty by Nature. I met a lot of people. I met Tone Loke. I met all.
What would you say was like the best show that you've ever gone to though? Like regardless of whether you met the person or not, who put on like the best performance? And that's for both of
Probably
you.
seeing the entire Death Trucks crew down in Miami back in like 2005.
Valid as fuck.
Yeah, I mean that was like the whole Death Trucks. Like that was like one of their major tours that they did.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was Cage. It was LP, Aesop Rock. God, it was like 10 of them off of Death Trucks. Like it was insane.
Oh yeah. See, he does like things.
Sometimes.
Yeah, good stuff.
Mhm.
You know,
You gotta dig really
things that
deep
are like
to find out what he
value.
likes.
He likes the white rappers, is basically what that's about. If anybody didn't catch on to that, talking about how I
I've
don't
also
like him.
I've
Why he
also
likes
met Killer
Trey.
Mike and Tone Loke and like Tretch, like
the white rappers and the favorite people for the white rappers to pop off on, like Drake, the world's most famous white rapper.
That's fucked up.
the whitest black man in Canada.
Canada, that's all you have to say. Just
TalkSick notwithstanding, of course. Even though we do fuck with him, obviously.
Word.
What would you say is like the best show that you've ever been to?
Best show I ever been to, probably, like experience wise, probably like Lil Yachty's first like around here tour.
oh, word.
I've heard that he puts on a pretty great show.
Because me and my ex at the time, we got like literally stomach to stage and
Nice.
just like dapping everybody up and like just, it was probably one of the best like up close and personal to like
I mean, as far as that goes.
performing. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, but like that one was good. But like best, and then I just went to go see Suicide Boys last year. Like that was pretty crazy. Like their stage presence goes crazy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see them live for a minute.
Yeah. And then I met Baby No Money in my hotel.
True.
Which is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Tell us about that again. We
Yeah.
went over that during
Oh,
the
you did, yeah.
yeah.
I went to the Baby Gravy tour. like last 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago almost. And we were staying in the hotel, and I saw these big ass buses out front. And I was like, "Yo, that's gotta be tour buses." I was like, "There ain't no way this big ass bus is staying like 5 minutes from
Are
the
they like
venue."
big, nondescript
Like coach
black buses?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like big, like nothing on this big coach buses with nothing on them. I was like, that's got to be like own tour buses. I was like, yo, these boys are in our fucking hotel, right? So we're chilling or whatever, and that we go down to we go down to the lobby for a minute, and the first room by the freaking by the lobby, I see this guy come out with like wearing a beanie and like a colorful ass jacket and a big ass nose. And I was like, yo, that's gotta be Baby No Money. I was like, there ain't no way.
Nose gave it away.
Exactly.
Not in the colorful
Well, that too, yeah. But the nose, the nose is how I knew.
Yeah,
It's how I knew.
How I locked it in.
Yeah, I was like, colorful beanie, colorful shirt, cool shoes, big ass nose. It's gotta be him, right? It's gotta be him.
Valid.
So I walked up and like, obviously when I saw his face, I knew it was him. But for some reason, I don't know why, like. I don't know if you guys been doing this. It's like, are you Baby No Money? And it's like I already know he's him. You know what I'm saying? But like I asked him that, and he's like, yeah, well I hope so because I'm supposed to be here for a show. I was like, yo, he's funny as shit. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, it's lit. He dabbed me up and everything. He's like, how you been, bro? Like he knew me and everything, bro. Like one of the coolest. Like interactions I've had with a famous person ever, bro. Like literally just like, how you been, bro? Like, you know, like what's going on? What are y'all doing? I was like, no, not that much, you know, here to see the show. He's like, lit, that's cool, bro. And we got a picture and shit like that and everything.
That's fire.
Probably like one of the most like realist, like down to earth people I've met, like famous wise, like out and about type shit. You know?
I will say that about like actually the when I saw LP and Killer Mike in Orlando for the Cancer Cure, like meeting LP, like because he came like out front and like before the show, there were like 20 of us in line at that point, and him and his whole fucking crew like spent like 20 minutes all fucking just talking to us and hanging out. They just got back from dinner. He's fucking cool as shit.
I believe it.
He is fucking chill as fuck. He's like actually like so like not like a celebrity, you know?
I feel like that comes across in their personalities and in their music.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I've never met a celebrity that I knew.
I met David Hasselhoff.
What the fuck?
That's pretty sick. The Controls.
Was it on the beach?
Before or after
Fashion
the
Week.
burger incident?
Before what?
Before or after the burger
And I
incident?
rolled that ass
What
off.
was the burger incident?
The one where he was like drunk as shit, like trying to eat a fucking like really trying to eat a burger that was like on the ground. And he was all crumpled over. You remember that shit?
That was that. God, this was 2008, 2009.
All right, so
Is
it would have
that-
been before.
yeah.
So that's after the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah. Well,
After the SpongeBob movie, but
Controls.
before the burger incident.
That's our timeline.
Yeah, I was working at this fucking website, and we went out to Fashion Week to shoot video, and I was shooting fucking video for runway shows, but we're doing like interviews with people, whatnot. He was there, fucking, and drunk as shit, being belligerent asshole. Complete, like honestly, dude, he was my idol, bro. I fucking was a Knight Rider, like fucking
Knight Rider,
fanatic.
Dick Rider?
Yeah, oh yeah, like straight up, no lie. Like I mean, I was fucking 7, so you know what I mean, whatever. But
Ryan Dick at 7. Yeah, that sounds right for you.
he is a celebrity.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That do be how it goes.
It tracks. Yeah.
But as soon as the camera light came on,
Epstein?
sober.
Yeah.
Like instantly, camera comes on,
Snaps
sober.
Didn't you also, in passing, as a camera op, meet Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, same. That did the same thing.
That was the same
The Fashion
job?
Week. Yeah, we did her first runway show for Fashion Week. We like filmed it and whatnot.
Nice.
Wouldn't that technically be the
I spent, like,
most
2
famous
hours
person
with her.
you ever met?
She
Technically.
wasn't even famous then, though.
No?
Like she was just starting. Like that was like the whole start of it. She was like not even like
Was the tape out yet?
no.
Oh, then okay. Then
She's
then
a
right.
complete
Oh,
cunt.
Okay, then
A
yeah.
complete cunt. Like she talked to my boss. She wouldn't even barely acknowledge that I was there.
But now you can.
And I
still
spent
say
2
you met
hours
her,
in
you
the
know
green
what I'm
room
saying?
with
Like, oh, you met Kim K. That's pretty sick. And you gotta add all the extra stuff in there. Just be like, yeah, I met her.
And you know what? To her credit, to be completely honest, like
I met Tommy Lee too.
That's cool.
That's pretty sick.
I feel like with anybody who's like that as a celebrity, probably is just sick. Like when you reach a certain level of fame, it's like kind of a risk to acknowledge the wrong people or too many people. I would imagine, just because of like how many people are like constantly pining after your attention at all
This is,
times.
I mean-
this is wasp speak.
I'll talk
It is,
shit about
yes.
certain people. I've worked with a lot of artists over the years with a lot of shit, and you know, I'm not gonna talk, you know, professional reasons, whatever, but like she was a complete cunt to me. I
would totally believe it.
You know,
like even
I would
if it had nothing to do with
never-
that.
I would never ever want to be at that level of fame where I can't talk to just a normal person.
Yeah, me neither.
That
it was so
'Cause I would-
weird.
I
I
would
never
be-
felt so invisible in my life.
That's rough.
It did. No lie, like straight up, no lie.
The only
Fuck you, Kim K. You broke my man Ye's heart, bitch. And you were mean to the homie.
bro.
Unforgivable.
Double
Hey, wait,
whammy.
I've been closer to Kanye than you ever will.
She
Fair enough.
the only celebrity I ever met
I'm a genius.
was a fucking wrestler, Kevin Nash,
Okay.
and I didn't know who he was at that time.
Bet.
No idea. I was working at my first real job ever at Boston Market in Daytona
slap.
Beach. They just kind of slap.
They just slept.
Yeah,
Um,
Boss Market's fucking shit.
This was in Daytona Beach, and he had a house, I believe, in the Fly-In, which is a neighborhood where you literally have your own runway.
Yeah.
And you fly in
Yeah,
small
it's-
planes.
It's fucking
And
cool
your
as
garage
shit.
is a mini hangar, like,
That's
Yep.
playing crazy.
or maybe the hangar's separate. I forget, but the neighborhood is it's
Yeah.
crazy. I hate
Well,
it.
like so, it's
I just got that. That went over my head.
like a plane.
Like a
That flew right over my head. Anyway, yeah. So he comes into the store.
The jokes.
He comes into the store and he's tall as fuck, and I'm just serving him like a normal dude because I had no idea who he
high
is.
altitude.
One of my managers, I could hear like two people like kind of like talking to each other, like quiet but excitedly, because they recognized him.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they come to me and they're like, "Do you know who that is?" I'm like, "No." And then they talk to him, like, "Are you Kevin Nash or whatever?" Or like, I think my older manager didn't even ask the question, just literally talked to him like by name, said, "Kevin Nash, what, can I have a picture or whatever?" And then I was just like, I think I took the picture for them because I wasn't in it, because I don't want to be that person that's like, I don't know that you're who you are, but let me get a picture anyway because you're famous. So I just took the picture. But that was very surreal to see how excited everybody else was knowing who the fuck this guy was. But I'm just like, you're just a dude to me.
Speaking of
I was
chicken,
up in Nashville.
No disrespect.
I was up in Nashville, like completely random. Like I was, we were staying at the Grand Ole Opry Hotel, and my wife was up there for a concert, and I had arranged to do a session with this kid that lived up there, and I had like all my gear like in guitar cases and shit, and I'm walking from the parking lot into the hotel, and because like I just left it in the car like the night before or whatever, and I walk up and I'm like carrying 2 bags and 2 guitar cases. I'm like loaded with like 100 pounds of gear, you know, like, ridiculous. And dude walks up behind me. He's like, "Looks like
cardio.
you're carrying a load. Let me get that for you." And opens up the door, and I look back, and it's fucking Clint Black. It's like you randomly fucking.
I don't know that name. Who's that?
Yeah, he's like a huge country artist.
Okay.
that's what I don't know.
Yeah, but like completely just random. Like Clint Black just opens the door for me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And Kim K couldn't even look
Oh,
at you.
Yeah.
Going back
yeah.
to your pictures
Fuck
of
you.
pictures of people.
Yeah.
You ever do like the selfie prank?
Selfie prank. No, what's that?
Where like you take the picture of yourself instead of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually did it to one person.
I've done that
before,
shit a few times. That shit's funny as
Oh,
fuck.
what?
where
It was
someone
so-
hands you like, "Can you take a picture of us?"
You take a selfie
Instead
of
of taking a
yourself, just
picture
like,
of them.
like crazy picture of yourself,
I've
you
done that
you get
before
that phone
at-
back to them,
I
and
think
then you just walk away like, "You're welcome."
Yeah.
And you just walk
I need
away,
to
and
do
they're like,
that.
"What? Hey!"
I think I did that at a bar once, but what I did was
That shit's funny
I
as
did
hell.
take the picture, but then I took like, you know, where you hold down and it bursts fire.
Oh,
I took a
shit.
picture of them, but then I took a burst of me
That's
from
great.
from the reverse.
That's
cam.
great.
So it's all close to my
Yeah, that's
face.
great. I love that.
I would do just like have the like one of those picture-in-picture cams where you have them both at the same time.
Yeah.
Just them and then just you in the corner, just like
Yeah.
with them.
No, I want to be in that position.
You hand it back to him. He's like, "No, you don't have to Photoshop me in.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm
Yep.
in the picture with you."
I'm part of the family now.
Exactly.
I just want to get someone to do that and then just walk off with their phone. Just
I'll take a picture. All right.
You didn't say give it
Came out
back.
great.
You didn't say give it back.
Yeah. Thanks for the phone, jackass.
People are too
You
trusting.
take the picture. I'm taking the picture with me. I'm taking the picture, bitch.
Well, yes, I can take the picture and the phone with it.
Taking the picture.
The only way you can at that point.
It's in the phone.
Exactly. It's on. It's
I'm taking this picture, bitch.
Homeboy's just like, no, I just airdrop it to you, bro. Just give me my phone back.
Nah, you said take the picture.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
taking the
airdrop it to you.
picture.
Yeah, I'll airdrop it to you.
It's my phone now. Oh wait.
I don't think you
Oh
understand.
wait. Oh wait. You can't get airdrop because I got your phone now. I'll mail it to you.
I'll mail it to you. I'll fax it out to your nearest post office.
The most inconvenient possible.
Fax to email.
To AOL Messenger.
Ham radio to email.
Yeah.
Ham radio.
There used to
That's
be
a
a service that did it. Yeah.
It's still a thing. I know.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Mhm.
To Morse
That was
code.
Do you know about
hilarious.
ham radio? I've
Yeah.
gotten on this tangent a couple times. You probably know more than
Yeah.
I do. But I went on a rabbit hole of like
Oh,
research one night.
yep.
I found like a couple of YouTube channels that were just all about
I grew up in the era of
high
CB
level
radio, man.
Yeah, it was just all about like high level enthusiast ham radio, and ham radio is dope. You can I'm joking about. You can actually use radio signals to send emails.
That's crazy.
You can communicate with you can communicate with ISS like a direct
Wow.
line.
Yeah.
That's probably the coolest part to me. Is like
That's
you
wild.
can direct line talk to if they're overhead or within like sight
Yeah.
line.
And they have
and you have
open
a
channels.
powerful enough like antenna.
One of the coolest things about ham radio
That's
to me
you
still
need a
is
license for
ham.
antenna. Yeah.
You need a
Yeah.
license for that.
still being able to like on
Anything
on
over
a-
like 3 watts or
you
something.
can send radio signals farther by bouncing them off
Off
of
the-
like clouds,
Off the atmosphere.
like off the atmosphere.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off
During
the
certain-
troposphere, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
during
magic
like
shit.
during certain weather conditions when the atmosphere
And-
up there is thick enough, you can literally just like bounce
Atmosphere
waves.
skipping. It happens with cable. My parents had a cable business. Like you can actually like old school like over the air TV. You could pick up channels from Kansas in Pennsylvania.
Imagine getting nudes by a fucking
sick.
ham radio, bro. It said nudes, you know what I'm saying?
He puts them in Morse code.
It comes back and it's like, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. You just say, I'm like, yeah, baby, keep going.
And this is on, and by the way, this would be on an open channel that anybody can receive.
Yeah, that's
Go
it.
crazy.
No,
Exactly,
it's a I don't remember. They have a term for it, but a lot of ham enthusiasts, they'll have a setup.
Ham enthusiasts, if you will.
They'll have a ham. They'll have a
Ham enthusiast.
they'll have a setup. They're like their version of a studio is called a ham shack. Well, they'll have
Whoa, hold on.
basically a space
like
like
that.
this.
This is the spam shack.
Ham shack. They'll have a space set up like this, but instead of production gear, it's radio equipment. Literally, it's as complicated as this. It can be if they
Way
go
more
deep into
even.
it.
I was
Or
about to
more.
say, like, yeah, probably.
And one of the things that they do for fun is like they'll try to like make the farthest connections as possible, like
Yeah.
reach
Yep.
people in Turkmenistan or some shit, like people across the world.
Okay.
And yeah, because they'll be like
Because there's relay stations and all kinds of shit.
they'll be
That's
just like
crazy.
pinging stations or channels or whatever, and somebody happens to be on that same channel somewhere else, and you have to like speak, you have to like use radio speak, you have to learn how to like talk a certain way, using your what's it called? You get assigned a
Call sign.
Call sign. You have to like speak with like,
Or
the call
not,
sign.
it's a it's
That's right. It was call sign.
no, it's not. It's station ID.
That's for radio stations.
No,
You were right
it's
the
also
first
for
time.
ham too. Well,
Well, everything I've seen,
it
if
says
it's
call
just,
sign.
if it's just individuals,
Oh, okay.
the ID is for like radio stations that are broadcasting
Okay.
like
For my
like
Carly when
music
it
and
when it was hammer and pork chop. When it was sledgehammer and pork chop.
what?
My Carly when he's using the ham radio.
Oh,
Is that-
I
that's-
remember this now.
That's
yeah.
your call names, whatever
Hammer
you're
and
saying.
pork
Yeah. Sledgehammer and pork chop. Yeah.
That's a throwback.
That was a
Yeah.
very specific reference.
He said-
that
Yeah,
it took
for
me a
real.
minute to
Yeah.
connect.
He said, if y'all have a kid, would it be sledgehammer? No, he said pork hammer or sledge chop. Yeah.
Pork hammer.
Pork hammer go hard.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Your nickname just dropped.
Well, that was my old porn name, so.
Pork hammer.
That was my username on Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
Plenty of fish.
Yeah. Plenty of pork.
Muslim mingle.
Plenty of meat.
Yeah, pork around Muslims only.
Muslims only. Pork.
Sausage by the inch.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a Subway deal. The menu
Okay,
item.
Jared.
Hey, yo.
FC.
That's Trey.
I just
You were
sneezed.
Dick
Yeah.
Riding Knight Rider. I don't want to hear about it.
Typewriter.
Oh God.
This man would have taken
gotta stop.
Fotek's pork hammer if he had offered it to him. But we don't need to dwell on that any longer then.
That man loves me. He hugged me.
He loves me, I swear.
Dude, that was the weirdest experience.
I want to know who the fuck the guy was that was like, yo, you.
Dude, I got recognized. Like, I have no idea. I
I
have
mean,
no
to
idea.
be
who
fair,
this
you
dude-
do look like, your average, like, inbred, like, London urchin type, from Bristol. You look like any other bum on Bristol.
Fucked up.
Not for anything. It was probably one of those situations where he's like, do I remember you? You beat up that one homo that was trying to steal my wallet that
I'm
one
from
time. What are you doing in
Brighton, damn it.
Miami?
Were you wearing the jumpsuit?
Yes.
That's why he recognized you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally.
Spent time in prison.
Prison time. Yeah, you were in
that
cell
dude could've
A.
spent time in prison.
You were in cell block A. I remember you.
What?
You were in cell block A. I remember you.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
was that guy, though?
I have no idea. I've asked.
Never found out?
Like, yeah, no. This dude thought I was somebody. Like, I mean.
Well, you
his-
are somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, and I was wearing a VIP badge, so but he thought I was somebody the whole night. And like when Fotek fucking came out of the booth, the dude fucking pulled Fotek over, like, and then oh yeah, and Fotek hugged me, like just straight up, like I'm like, this is a man who I've idolized for the last 25 fucking years, if not a little bit longer than that, and literally
my
fucking
age.
hugs me. Dude, I mean, well,
That's fire.
the LP, like, so I have an LP tattoo. When fucking
Just stick it out in front of that camera.
There you go.
Editor, enhance.
yeah. Anyway, LP fucking when I met LP at the Orlando show, it was fucking crazy. Fucking, I was with my wife, but at the meet and greet after when I went up to buy the album to get it signed. I like actually had a chance to show him the tattoo. He took a fucking picture of it and tweeted it the next day and started a fucking LP tattoo war like on Twitter.
Yo.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's fire.
Sick. Bro, I'm still a little bit salty that after the show with Goldie, like he was just so on his shit with like on the phone. Like,
Oh yeah, you missed the whole fucking dude got the credentials shit.
Yeah. But no, and homeboy, he goes out there, takes a selfie with some like random Miami bimbo, and then just like storms off like on his phone, like on some business. And there he, Dustin and I, actual honest to God fans,
Like,
just like
God
I
tier
just wanna-
fan, yeah.
I just
you
want
know,
to shake the man's hand, But no, he's off on his phone making his threats, and whatnot. Rightfully so. He got fucking clowned on by the venue. That was pretty.
Oh,
pretty
it
whack.
was
What happened?
such bullshit. Well, he basically the security were just being dicks and like didn't recognize like this Goldie is like the godfather of like British jungle, basically, right?
Yeah.
And the security had no idea because he's some young fucking kid, and just like you got to get out of here, we're closing down, whatever. Like meanwhile, fucking Goldie's been playing the same fucking that venue in Miami and worked with that club owner like for the last fucking 30 plus years. You know what I mean? Like and dude got attitude and Goldie's like actually trying to fucking call the fucking owner and shit and like whatnot, and security got like right up in his face. Fucking Goldie almost fucking took him down. It was like the security was just being an asshole. And
Reminds me of our security experience.
Fuck the Oasis.
yeah, that
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck 'em.
you're cool, but like
No,
your security
no.
sucks.
Never.
Nah, don't blame the venue. That was security.
Who hired the security?
They were an independent company.
Who contracted the security?
Don't listen to this man.
That's right.
His opinions don't matter.
Fair.
That-
For now.
Fair.
For now.
For now.
He's on this podcast, so come on.
Yeah. Damn, you fucking poor Devin over there just catching strays. Our actual guest on here, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, he's the only fucking person with talent.
Damn, in this whole room.
Yeah,
Damn, in this whole room.
literally.
The only one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have talent. In the same way that you do, in the form of thousands of dollars worth of Blinky boxes.
Aren't you the Blinky Button boys? Are you splitting up right now? We having a divide?
Triple B, bro. B3.
B.
B3.
B3.
It's just be me.
Fuck the B3s and me.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yo. I'm still...
When's your live set going to be ready, dude?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
When I want it to be, because I could do it. Yeah, it could be.
I got goons now, bro. I've got like 2 other people besides you who are on the live hardware kick.
Facts?
Tell me when there's a show and I'll have a live set.
Why don't we throw one?
Okay.
Do it.
Fucking where though?
Do you still got that night up there?
What not?
Or they're still like letting you do it whenever up at
3 Olives.
3 Olives, yeah.
whatever, where you like you had that like one like night that was thrown by you.
Yeah,
Didn't
3
you-
Olives for 23rd for my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. But didn't you have like another place that was like gonna let you just do shows when you wanted to?
Like regularly.
Oh yeah, that fell through.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Venue's gonna venue.
Yeah, venues be venuing.
And this is why shows aren't happening. Because Lord knows that, we've all put in the work to try and make shit happen around here, and it's just not
Jesus
the place.
Christ! Don't. I started that trend.
This fucking guy. You were there for a lot more of it for sure, but we've all
Bitch, I've been in
experienced
the
it.
industry longer. Like
We've all experienced it, and I'm talking locally, like here. Shit sucks, but I know it's everywhere. But like there are some places that are decent. Halfway.
No,
What?
There are no places that are decent
there's
Never.
not. There's not.
except 3 Olives.
They're okay.
Yeah,
Not sponsored.
Yeah. So I can say that.
definitely not. Apparently, what you just said is like just shitting on everybody. Not sponsored, by the way. If you couldn't tell, yeah. Wonder why?
Wonder why we can't get shows done.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, if anybody wants to give me gear so I can shit on it, like literally just shit on it, I'm gonna start a whole new like fucking social media.
Yeah, you
like-
already saw what he could do with the laptop. You thought the Smegma laptop was crazy? Then let's play on synth and watch what comes back to you.
The sap top.
The Smegbook Pro. But
I'm just thinking of him literally taking a shit on like a synth.
That's it.
why?
I don't know why.
You're putting a lot of thought into that. I see it in your face.
I was trying to think of a clever name for like what that would be called.
Not as much thought as Trey's thought about my masturbation, so
Nigga, what? Where did that come from? This man just be yapping. As usual.
You know what talking about my jizz practices?
You have it on display.
You have it on display on your display. The fuck what do you want me to just not acknowledge that?
Displayception.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Live Smegma screen reaction.
Meg cam.
Bitch, if you actually opened up your laptop and did something, maybe your screen would get dirty too.
I've done more on my laptop than you've done on yours in the past month.
How many songs have we recorded?
11. Well,
12, 13.
I've made. Not just made sound good. He made that shit over beats made by other people. You're just there to make it sound good, which is a respectable and totally admirable art in and of itself.
That's right. Get on your knees.
I'm already on my ass.
Not for long.
Are you having a good time on this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, this is going nothing like the previous episode.
Oh.
It's just been like, just literally hate.
From
Pretty
you.
much.
He is the ultimate hater.
I am.
It's kind of hard not to be from all the way down there, I guess. Listen, at least you got strong knees, bro. I can't say the same. I'll give you that. My hand still feels it. All right. I won't be able to say
His
that. For
reaction
another couple
time
years.
is less than a 43-year-old man.
I went my car for some Advil. I got me a little headache.
Oh, here, man.
You got some? Oh, word.
Oh, the
Nice.
nondescript bottle of pills comes through.
They are
It's
nondescript.
nondescript. Yeah. Now the script, so
Headache
to
relief.
speak.
CVS Health, not a sponsor.
Just practicing for advertisements.
Y'all got something besides alcohol to drink this with real quick? Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
You can have the rest of this.
Appreciate you.
fucking shit. So, leading up to the album drop, are you doing like releasing singles? Are you releasing shit in between? Separate things?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Got a bunch of singles unreleased. I got the whole vault.
Got the whole vault.
The whole vault.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was last time that we were all here, or I was here with you guys. You were recording Moon. I saw you recently announced that on your Instagram recently.
Yeah, it's a little single, but yeah, that's something coming out soon. Yeah. Also,
Because I asked you about that, and you said that it was something. This is something you want to go into on the podcast, but you said that was more of like a personal song as
then I
opposed to
listened
like
to
something
it.
to
Then I listened
release.
to it and I showed someone. They're like, "Yo, this is a bop." I was like, "I'll probably release it then."
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Could you care to go into like who or what the original like inspiration behind that track was about?
7 girls on Tinder.
I mean, that literally that is what he described to me the first time I asked him. But I just want to, I figured for the sake of the podcast, we'd ask the guest.
No, the name the name is the name Moon is also comes. Oh yeah. The name Moon.
Dude, you should be used to it by now. Like, come on.
The name Moon is also comes from Kid Trunk's album Moon. Like I just got that name from like that because like inspiration, And then I don't know, something I wrote just like while sitting outside, like at night, looking at the moon, just thinking about somebody. But, yeah.
7 girls from Tinder.
Nah.
I saw you posting recently, hanging out at X's.
Grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
And you
7
said
girls
you
from
wrote
Tinder.
some shit over there too, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that like? I know it's special to you, but what's that aura like hanging out there for you? I know X is a huge influence for you.
Like when I went there recently, I just like sat there, put my earbuds in, and kind of just like almost just kind of just like went out of tune and just like wrote like I was just like not even like
What was that noise?
I don't know.
That was X entering the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
From X entered the chat from the group beyond.
Yeah, right. Literally.
But
Turned his microphone on.
But no, it's just definitely like definitely feel energy, you know what I'm saying? Definitely feel like, whatever, I never like really knew him or whatever. But I definitely feel like when I'm there, like a lot of my softer side of my music comes out of inspiration than like just my bullshit, random shit,
So it feels more
like authentic
channeled.
and like more, yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Understandable.
Do you
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I go.
I was gonna say, because I feel like, do you make trips over there often? Because I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen you
Yeah.
out over there a few times.
Yeah, I go there whenever just like feeling down or like want to meditate or like want to write some music.
Yeah.
I just sit there.
It is pretty neat, like seeing you and like I remember the last time you went there, or at least that I saw on your Instagram, was like with a bunch of homies.
Mhm.
Yeah,
all
well,
kinda just, like,
those are all
made-
random people.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, those are all random people
just all happen to make
that
the
we all
pilgrimage.
just like showed up at the same time kind of thing. Just like we're all there.
That's cool.
Like, this is dope.
That sounds like how like a legend is made. Y'all just kind of make this this pilgrimage to like the same place, and then like you just end up collabing from there, and then that's where the next big thing.
Gotta throw a
happens
show
at
there.
the-
I'll throw a show there.
That'd be
Bro.
Oh,
I'm
try that. No, not at that cemetery.
no.
Really?
The security there like has like fucking ARs and shit.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they're no joke.
Yeah, they're crazy there.
That's a.
I imagine
that's
they
a-
probably have to.
There's a lot of.
Imagine you could get one though that was like approved by his estate or some shit, and like his fucking,
Can't do it.
no.
Can't, no, like it illegal.
I
and
guess
shit.
it makes
And I
sense
mean,
on
yeah, even if it
in a
was approved-
cemetery, but
even if it was approved by his estate, there's still all the other graves
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
there. That would be.
that's true. I'm just imagine though in concept.
I understand,
Cool-
but
cool idea.
like,
Just dream with me for a second.
no, it's a waste of time.
A girl can dream, can't
That explains a lot about you.
she? Yes.
The
honestly.
dream is a waste of time.
You have no idea because it's all a nightmare.
I guess. Yo, speaking of dreams, Y'all fuck with dream. What you call it?
No.
Interpreting.
Oh yes, of course.
Not dream the guy.
Yeah,
Not
what
the
did
dude.
you?
No. Dream like interpretations and
Don't get me
what's the-
started on
what's
this
the word?
because
There's another word for it. But anyways, I had one last night that I didn't look into, but I feel like it means some shit. Like I got some symbolism.
You were just on DMT, man.
I was not.
No,
I had a dream.
that's what like
Oh
dreaming.
well, yeah, your brain. I know, but
that you're literally on DMT. So shut up.
yeah, but I feel like dreams got some power. They got some meaning behind them.
Come on.
I wouldn't look past.
They do come from somewhere.
I wouldn't. I think
As
dreams
somebody,
do I.
as somebody who's actually read the literature on dream and psychoanalysis, there is definitely a lot to it.
So,
No,
what
there
do you
isn't.
think about my dream?
Oh my God.
What the fuck would you
What
know
have
about
you read?
that?
What have you read?
I've read quite a bit about Carl Jung in particular. It has a whole book on dream
Interpretations of dreams. Sigmund Freud.
No, what the fuck?
The
No.
Bible. How about that?
Sigmund Freud started out. No, bro.
Jung was his student.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean that he's the one who brought up.
Jung is derivative.
You are so fucking retarded. Anyway, what were you saying?
Everything's derivative.
This man who hasn't read a book probably in the last 15 years.
Because nothing original's been written in fucking last 50.
Shit,
This dude.
I can't.
He's gonna mute his track for the whole episode.
And
Please.
these youngins think they know everything.
So no, it's no. It's that we don't know everything. We're not acting like we know everything like you.
I
the
lived through the
difference.
90s, okay?
We don't know everything. So my dream. I dreamed that twice. I was in the setting doesn't really matter, but I was in like weird like jungle-esque location with like I wouldn't call them
With Goldie and Potek?
I wouldn't call them like cartel, but like some kind of cartel-esque
ISIS.
people. ISIS, yeah, it was ISIS in dream form in the jungle for
yeah.
some reason.
Jungle
Brazilian
ISIS.
Jungle
Mafia.
ISIS.
Yeah,
That's a new artist coming out.
Jungle ISIS.
That's a new
Hell
artist.
yeah.
But I dreamed the symbolic part was I dreamed that twice in a row, within the same span of like a couple minutes, a snake dropped on me and attacked me and bit me on my left arm in the same spot.
Now let me tell you, as
Twice.
somebody who's read the literature on dream interpretation, that snake that dropped on you and bit you is definitely Dustin. Can confirm. And trust
Hey,
me, I
left
know. I've read the
arm,
literature.
left.
See?
But, no, it would beat your left arm, so it's telling you to warn you of Trey, because Trey's going to betray me.
Huh?
What I don't.
Because
Make,
the
what's
snake
the
bit
connection?
the left arm.
He's
Right,
not-
so it's saying that you got to protect your left arm because Trey the snake.
oh my god.
It's gonna betray.
It's
You
gonna
know, he's got a
betray.
point.
Exactly.
Trey,
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Trey, snake. That there is an A shared
Yeah.
between those two.
Well, he
I have a point.
said betray.
Yeah, betray. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You really be yourself sometimes.
Yeah. What I took away from it is like the general feeling without actually trying to do any deep reading or interpreting. My feeling was be on the lookout for some snakes in the grass imminently. That's the
Yeah,
general
I
feeling.
wonder who planted that fucking seed in your head.
Right?
Yeah. No,
You're
no, that's unironically me.
Yeah.
Because I'd be saying that about fucking just literally anybody and everybody.
But the fact that dream happened,
And it was your
When
left
it
arm,
did-
you need to protect me because he's going to fucking try to kill me.
I think you will.
I'm waiting for you to leave all this shit to me in your will, and then I'll, take you out.
You
Take
have
you
to
out
get
of
on his
misery.
good side first for that.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
have
I'm
to
already-
actually fucking like you.
Yeah. Well, I'm already his favorite intern, so I'm like, I'm on the path. Don't tell him. Like this is all like inner monologue between you and I. He can't hear this.
Have you seen this man in the studio, like, at all? Like, where's my intern? Like, has he wrapped a cable?
It's fucked up.
Toxic,
That's fucked up. That's wrong.
Toxic, have you ever had any like impactful dreams? I know it's kind of a vague question, but I mean, like, have you ever had a
Several
dream
cables, thank you.
that like really like foreshadowed something
least
for
9.
you in life, or like brought
Actually,
you
you
some
wrapped
kind
a
of
lot.
like message or wisdom?
Not really that I can like think of, to be honest. Yeah.
You're not a dream.
Didn't you say that you had a dream related to Haley, like at some point, like when she passed? I feel like you mentioned something about that. I could be conflating two different stories here.
I got a headache, so I'm trying to freaking think, dude. Did I?
You might be talking about emo.
Yes. No, because that was somebody passed away and he had like the shoulder touch moment with them, but I thought it was something like in a dream, or it was you know what it was? Nah, it was like you felt her presence at some point because it was it was out while you were out at South by Southwest. The
Oh,
the flowers,
yeah, the flowers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the purple flowers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy.
Because that's another one of your because that's something that I wanted to bring up during this episode. Is it seems like a lot of like what fuels you are kind of like the aspirations and the inspirations left behind from the dead homies and the dead like people from beyond.
Yeah.
You know, like
You channel a lot of fuel from that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And so we're like obviously, you know, X is like one of the biggest ones. You also mentioned Juice World as well. You got the 999 on your wrist. What can you tell us about this Haley girl? Because I see you bring her up fairly often. You bring it up in posts like very often. I know that there's a good story there.
Yeah. We met on Tinder at like 3 in the morning. But it's more than that. She got me like she heard like my music at first that I was recording in my room like on a freaking regular like little mic type thing. And she's like, "Oh, like I can get you in a studio and like all this stuff." And I was like, "Oh, no way." So she got me into a studio first, like an actual studio up in over in PSL right here, LCP. And then she introduced me to like Sal and like Arson and all them and stuff, and got me like to do shows, like live shows and stuff like that. So she's a very big part of like me doing what I'm doing today, and like what I have and like what I've done and all the accomplishments, you know.
Fair enough. She kind of like set
The catalyst, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Set you in motion.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
So speaking of Sal and all them, are they still running under Camp Camo, or is there some kind of?
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Yeah,
To be honest.
because the last I like really spend any amount of time with Sal, he was like still like kind of the HBIC of Camp Camo, somewhat.
Yeah.
From what I understand, and then like it seemed like I haven't been paying that close attention to it, but it seems like they've kind of like all of them kind of went off to kind of do their own thing, but Camp Camo also still kind of exists. So
Yeah.
like, what's the deal with that? If with that dynamic,
I have no
from
idea,
how
to
you
be
see it?
honest.
Well, I
Because
mean,
you're relatively new to that whole situation too.
I mean, those guys, I mean, they went to high school, they went to fucking grade school together. They're never gonna, you know.
Yeah.
I'm good friends with at least one of the members. I don't know my standing with all of them at this point, but I'm sure I'm pretty on good standing with most of
because
them.
what's his name?
Neff.
Yeah, Neff is part of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've known Neff for fucking 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucking the real shit.
Yeah, all cool people. All the ones that I've met have been decent people. Very
Shout out.
talented.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
For
I
real.
mean, those guys, all those guys at this point are an institution of the, you know,
The local
they're,
scene.
yeah,
Kind of.
you know, they've been around long enough, 15, 20 years in some cases.
I feel like Sal would probably be a good one to have on at some point.
Well, he was gonna be here, but we decided it was gonna be a little too many people. cramped
Yeah, it
in
would have
the
been.
Oh,
studio.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
But we're gonna get him next, like another time.
fair enough.
Yeah.
With TalkSick.
Right on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, don't invite Trey that time.
I won't invite you that time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not coming back.
Thank God.
You're gonna be relegated to random cameos when you walk in the door
Yeah,
while
right.
recording.
Flip you off.
We're
Yeah.
gonna make shorts about you.
That's not hard to do.
You're already
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Already short.
It's fucked up.
Okay, Santa Claus.
He's just jealous that I got Santa Claus swag.
Yeah, you got that.
He says it like it's an insult.
Yeah, you got that jolly aura, bro.
You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
He called me Santa at the
Meanwhile,
gas
this
station.
guy has literal goblin aura.
He got elf energy.
Yeah, he got fucking night
You're
elf
my elf,
energy.
bro.
He got drunk mall Santa energy.
Drunk mall, yes, drunk mall Santa versus
Better.
like.
I'd love to be that.
Oh,
I don't want to
I'm
be a
not
mall
even touching
Santa.
this one.
I don't want to be a mall Santa, but a drunk mall Santa would be kind of sick.
Kind of fun, yeah.
Kind of fun.
Have you seen
Fat Santa?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'll have my
That
own
was
wooden
funny.
pickle and everything.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Yeah. Another thing he likes. Rare.
Billy found Bob Thornton's fucking amazing.
We got to come up with a very short list of like 10 things that Dustin likes.
It's all the lists are short.
LP, Botech,
Pat Santa.
that's
One member of Camp Camo.
Orange,
With the color orange.
the color orange, Neff.
I didn't say I liked Neff.
All right, scratch Neff. All right, scratch Neff. Roy Davis Jr.
There you go.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Roy. Roy's a fucking amazing.
Jizzing
dude.
on his laptop screen,
Pooping on synthesizers.
pooping on people's synthesizers
The
that
303.
he's just jealous of because he can't afford them.
Trey still can't get the smell out of his Minotaur.
Bro, unironically, that boy put the stank on it. For real, for real.
I'll put the stank on any synth you put in front of me. Or behind me for that matter.
Hating, hatred.
Hatred. Things that he likes. Hatred.
Hatred.
That's like a dating profile. Interests. Hating.
Being a fucking huge
Wait,
hater.
didn't Cat Williams do a skit on that? About haters?
That sounds like something.
I don't know. But I should let you know it's 6 o'clock. You probably have to go.
You're right. Yeah, I am finna bounce out.
Thank
there.
God.
Yeah, now he
Get
can
the
say
fuck out of my...
Now he can say whatever he needs to say to fucking now that the tall man's out of the room and he feels all emboldened with his fucking functioning knees in his 40s.
The man who can't even fucking outreact a fucking...
That was fucking. That was fucking. Alright. Peace out, boys. I gotta go fucking.
Yell at your CEO.
Yeah.
That's golden.
Finally.
We'll probably go another about 30 minutes and then wrap up here, I think. How are you doing, Toxic? I knew you have a headache.
I'm
Are you
old. I
okay?
don't know if I got another 30
Yeah, I don't
minutes.
know, man. Yeah, man.
Well, that you heard it here, folks. That's the end of the episode.
Good episode.
Yeah, that fucking head's
Peace.
hurting, bro.
Bye.
Fucking